Hi guys, this is Souramita. Welcome back to another video. Today I am painting two cherries, and this is a still life painting where I am using watercolor. My watercolors are Camel watercolor. I am using Brewster sketchbook and Faber-Castell brushes, and the brushes are round brushes. Well, for this portion I am using a round brush of size 10 as it is a wider portion of color, and firstly I am using vermilion hue for painting the cherry red, and I'll be painting the whole cherry with this red color, and I'll fill up the cherry layer wise. Now I'm adding some shadows on the cherry using Prussian blue, and I'm using the same round brush of size 10. I'll add the shadow using Prussian blue layer wise. As you can see that firstly I have put a very prominent amount of Prussian blue, and then I'm blending it gradually with cherry. The theory of using darker colors as shadow is you should not use black directly, but you can use the complementary color as the shadows, and in this way I'm filling the shadows of the cherry, and while blending the blue with red it turns a little bit brown and acts as the shadow part of the cherry. In this way I have completed the base layer of the first cherry, and now I am doing the second cherry. You can see that I have put a portion of both of the cherries blank so that it works as a highlight area. Now I'm painting the two green branches which are connecting the two cherries together using a green color, and here I'm using sap green, and the round brush is of size 8 because it is a little bit narrow area, and I'm also outlining the edges of the branches using the same brush. You can gradually develop this by more and more practice. You will understand that if you build up a thin tip might be a little bit thick brush, you can also paint thin lines using that brush. You don't have to switch to zero sized brushes. I have filled the tip of the branches using burnt sienna, and I'm using Prussian blue for detailing the shadow areas of the branch, both the tip and the rest of the part of the branches. Now comes my favorite part of adding details. I'll be adding more and more details of water droplets on the cherries to make them more realistic. I have mentioned earlier that I have left one space for highlight in both the cherries, and in that portion I'm using the red color to draw the water droplet lines, and then I'm using a white poster color to draw the highlighted portions on the rest of the part of the cherry. I'm using poster color because it has a thick consistency and looks opaque, so it will look good on the cherry as highlights for water droplets. And then I will blend the edges of the droplets using the red color again so that it looks more realistic and there are no sharp edges between the color transitions. Guys, you can see that I have pasted the reference image on the upper left corner of the video, and also if you want to draw the same still life drawing, so you can check that how I'm gradually developing all the layers of color. You can check out the link of this image in the description box and try this painting on your own. Also, if you enjoyed watching this video, please like this video, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Please make comments how you felt about the whole video, how you felt about the tutorial. Was it really helpful or not? If you're watching this video from Facebook, please do follow my Facebook page, and don't forget to check out my Instagram account. The link is in the description. And lastly, I have used the same Prussian blue to paint the surface where the shadows of the cherries falls. And see you in the next video. Bye.